This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Miami Heat. So Sacramento will get the first possession. On the wing, Levine launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, here's Green to the inside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Garnett. Back to Green. Over Ellis. And it's Green missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
For three, Levine. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And the basket by Olajuwon.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot that makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways. That'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kicks it out to Siakam. Screen by Siakam. Levine. Again, the miss by the King.
Well, he finds some space in that Yes, sir. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And Zoelis will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Markkanen. Over Randall. The rebound by Garnett. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wiggins from outside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense. It keeps him in a good rhythm.
Down low. Siakam with it. Now Garnett defending. Olajuwon inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Oh, that was huge!
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Picked by Randall. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And both free throws good for Green.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Levine. Over Wiggins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Levine's got 5 now.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
Garnett, the screen. Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Takes it out to Siakam. Pass to Ellis. Back to Siakam. Inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Green taking his time here. Screen by Wiggins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside of that.
17. The Kings. 11.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Back to Reed. Trying to find Jaquez. Gets it to him.
Jaquez Jr. bringing that great mix of perimeter skill and that ability to attack the basket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Russell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence. Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Jovic. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 8.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And it's the Heat on the break.
Jaquez has a little bit of size. He's able to attack while being fouled.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. No good on the free throw. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars.
And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Left side, Jones. 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jovic, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Finney Smith can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Reed. Shoots the three. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Kings trailed by 7. Monk, left side. Back to Carter. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. And here comes the break. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got his first points of the night. 1:32 left in the second quarter. In the corner, Bull with it. Back to Carter. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Monk outside. Puts up a three. Reed with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Here's Russell, and there's the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Sacramento's shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And here's the fast break.
So much chatter about the intangibles with Jaquez, but he's also a little bit better athlete than some people have given him credit for. More skilled as well. This guy really knows how to play.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Levine, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Miami no good on that time either. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 15. Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Back to Russell. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Miami ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Randall left side. Over Siakam. Randall no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Olajuwon. Miami grabs the miss. Now Randall, covered by Siakam. The 3 ball. Randall no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Ellis. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Green driving to the basket. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Takes it off the glass. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Levine. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Garnett with the block. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. The Heat leading by 14. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Yes, Spicy P getting up.
Outside, Green. Good work there as it goes. Green's got 11 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Olajuwon on the wing. Here's Levine. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Garnett outside. Outside for Randall. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. He's got 5.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Got a nice one there from Levine.
Zach Levine.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now, here is Russell. Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Russell high post. Jaquez right side. And the wing jumper offline.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Olajuwon inside.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here he goes. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Wow, he got whacked. On that one, shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at the line last year, he was good at about 77% of his attempts.
And so Levine nails both of them.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach Levine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
And the wide open shot from Reed. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reed's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Well, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The Kings shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set.
The Kings. 40.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Kings trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Out to Carter. Back to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Green. Randle outside. Here's the break. Garnett can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Back to Bol. 6 to shoot. Olajuwon outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And he makes all 3.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Out to the wing. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Bol. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Bol's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Garnett goes in.
Kings.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Levine for 3. They get it back. Pass to Olajuwon. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
To the paint. And the jam by Levine.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 8-point game. Picked by Olajuwon. Goes up again. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by McDaniels. Now Garnett. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Levine. Sacramento moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A deep 3 from Green. And the Heat, another 3.
And that was from another zip code. Green looking absolutely fearless there.
Out to the right wing. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Here's Wiggins. Olajuwon with the block. They get it back. Outside, Green. Offline with his three. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Bull. Outside, Olajuwon. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead,